Hi, welcome to my channel Mathematics Made Easy by Mary MJ. Today I am discussing CBSE Class 10 Chapter 3 Pair of Linear Equations in Two Variables. We are continuing the chapter. In the last video we were discussing how to solve a pair of linear equations by the method of substitution. Now we will move on to elimination method. So elimination, from the word itself we can understand that we are eliminating some variables. So I'll take one example. Let it be 9x minus 4y is equal to 2000. Second equation, 7x minus 3y is equal to 2000. So in order to solve the equation, you have to make any one variable same. Coefficient of any one variable we have to make it as equal. So we'll move on to this y variable. Here it is 4 and here it is 3. How can you make the coefficient of the y variable same? So in order to make it as same, here I can multiply the first equation by 3. This can be multiplied by 3, and the second equation, if I am multiplying by 4, I can make this variable same. Coefficient of y variable, it can be same by multiplying the first one by 3 and the second one by 4. So if once we are multiplying, we have to multiply the entire equation by 3. Not only one separate y variable or x variable, we have to multiply the entire equation by 3. So what we will get is 9 into 3 is 27 minus 4 into 3 is 12. So 27x, first term is 27x minus 12y is equal to 6000. And the second equation become, you are multiplying by 4. So 28x minus 12y is equal to 8000. Now we can solve the equation. That is, one variable we got it same. How can you cancel this variable? That is, we are eliminating one variable and finding out the other. So how to eliminate this variable? If I am subtracting this, here we are getting both same sign. If it is both same sign and here the same number, coefficient of y variable or x variable, whichever it is, if these two are same, then subtract. So subtracting, what you are getting is 27x minus 28x is minus x. And minus 12y, minus of minus 12y is minus 12y plus 12y, which is equal to 0. And this side it is equal to minus 2000. So x equal to 2000. So we got the value of x. Now how to get the value of y? We can substitute the value of x in any one of this equation. So if I am taking the first equation, 9x minus 4y is equal to 2000. I am putting x equal to 2000 there. So 9 into x is 2000 minus 4y is equal to 2000. That is, minus 4y is equal to 2000 minus 1800. Now simplifying this, minus 4y is equal to 2000 minus 1800 is 200. So how much is the value of y? So here it is one more, it is 18,000, 2000 minus 18,000. So that is here. If you are subtracting that, you are getting it as 2000 minus 18,000 is minus 16,000. And here common term, minus 4 is common. Cancel out the common term and you will get the value of y. That is 16,000 divided by 4, which is equal to 4000. So value of x equal to 2000 and value of y is equal to 4000. So this is called the elimination method. We are eliminating any one either value of either y variable or x variable. So moving on to the next question. Question number 2. Again use elimination method to solve the equation. 2x plus 3y is equal to 8 and 4x plus 6y is equal to 7. So here also we have to make any one variable same. So for that either you can multiply. See, in order to make this as same, we can multiply by 2. So the first equation, if I am multiplying by 2, will get here as 6. So this equation become 4x plus 6y is equal to 16. And second equation, we don't want to change it, same thing we can take it, 4x plus 6y is equal to 7. So what happens here? Here what happened is, solving this, we will not get the value of x or y. So here subtracting this, we will get 0 is equal to 9, which is a false statement. Therefore, here no solution. Now we will move on to the exercise questions. Exercise 3.4. Solve the following by the method of elimination. First question. X plus y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. These are the two equations. So as earlier we have discussed, either x variable or y variable we have to make it as same. So we'll make this, if I am taking this side, we'll make the y variable same by multiplying the first equation by 3, and you are getting it as 3x plus 3y is equal to 15, and the second equation is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Now here both are different signs, and in order to cancel this we can add it. If it is different sign and the same variable, same values, then you can add it so that it will be cancelled. Adding this, you are getting 5x, and this side you are getting it as 19, or x is equal to 19 by 5. Substituting in any of the equation here, you can find out what is the value of y. So if I am taking x plus y is equal to 5, and the value of x is 19 by 5 plus y is equal to 5, that implies y is equal to 5 minus 19 by 5, that is equal to 25 minus 19 divided by 5. So subtracting this, that's equal to 6 by 5. So in the elimination method, we are eliminating any one variable and finding out the other one, and after finding out the value, substituting in any of the equation and finding out the answer. Then next question. X by 2 plus 2y by 3 is equal to minus 1, and second equation is x minus y by 3 is equal to 3. So from this equation, from both the equation, first one is x by 2 plus 2y by 3 equal to minus 1. So we can make it as a proper equation, that is you can multiply this, cross multiplication. So you will get it as 3x, this 3 you are multiplying this side, 2 you are multiplying to the other side, so 4y divided by 6 equal to minus 1, or it is the same as equal to minus 6. You're taking the denominator and multiplying to the other side, and this become 3x minus y is equal to 9, because this 3, if you are multiplying to this side, it becomes 3x. 3x minus y whole divided by 3 is equal to 3. That means 3x minus y is equal to 9. So in both the equations you can see that x variables, coefficient of x, it is same and it is having same sign, so you have to subtract. So 3x plus 4y equal to minus 6 and 3x minus y equal to 9. We have to subtract in order to eliminate any one variable. So eliminating this, we can write this as subtracting this, 4y minus of minus is 5y, and minus 6 minus 9 is minus 15, or this gives y is equal to minus 15 by 5, that is equal to minus 3. So we got the value of y. Then substitute in any of the equation. We will put in the second equation. So 3x minus y is equal to 9, that gives 3 x minus y is minus 3. So minus of minus 3 is plus 3 equal to 9, or 3x equal to 9 minus 3, that is 6, or x equal to 2. So that's a value of x and y. Now moving on to the next question. Form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions by the method of elimination. In that first question, if we add 1 to the numerator, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. A fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? What is the fraction? If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. So let the fraction be x by y. Let the fraction be x by y. If we add 1 to the numerator, means it becomes x plus 1, and if you subtract 1 from the denominator, that means it is y minus 1 equal to 1. So we can reduce this as simple equation, that is x plus 1 is equal to y minus 1, and that is all the variables, you can take it to one side. So x minus y equal to minus 1 minus 1, that is minus 2. This is equation number 1. Again the second equation, how can you make it? If it becomes 1 by 2 if we add only 1 to the denominator. So if I am adding 1 to the denominator alone, the fraction is x by y. For the denominator alone, if you are adding 1, it becomes 1 by 2. And now cross multiplying, we can make it as an equation. So 2x equal to y plus 1. Then rearranging 2x minus y equal to 1. That is equation number 2. Now solving both the equation, we will get what is the value of x and y. So first equation is x minus y equal to minus 2. Second equation is 2x minus y equal to 1. In these two equations, we can see that this y variables are same. So, and it is having same sign. So if same sign means you have to subtract. So you are getting x minus 2x, that is minus x, equal to minus 2 minus 1, that is minus 3. So x equal to 3. Substitute the value of x in the first equation, that is x minus y equal to minus 2, x minus y equal to minus 2. We can give the value of x as 3. So 3 minus y equal to minus 2, or minus y equal to minus 2 minus 3, that is minus y equal to minus 5, or y is equal to 5. So x equal to 3 and y equal to 5 are the solutions of those two equations. So therefore what is the fraction? Therefore the fraction is x by y, or it is 3 by 5. Moving on to the next question there. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. Thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. Twice as old as Sonu. How old are Noori and Sonu? How old are Noori and Sonu? So let their present ages, we'll consider their present ages, Noori's age and Sonu's age. So let their present ages be x and y. X and Sonu's, let it be y. 5 years ago, what happens? 5 years ago means we have to subtract. So 5 years ago. So at that time, Noori's age will be x minus 5 and Sonu's age will be y minus 5. So 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. Noori was means x minus 5 is equal to 3 times of y minus 5. We can equate this, that is x minus 5 is equal to, multiplying it inside, it becomes 3y minus 15, or it is x minus 3y is equal to minus 15 plus 5, that is minus 10. Or the equation you can write it as x minus 3y equal to minus 10, that is the first equation. Now how can you find out the second equation? 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. So 10 years later, that is after 10 years, x becomes x plus 10 and y is y plus 10. So during that time, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. Noori's age at that time is x plus 10 is twice as old as Sonu. So we can frame the second equation from that, that is x plus 10 is equal to 2y plus 20, or x minus 2y is equal to 20 minus 10, that is again 10. This is the second equation. Solving both the equations, x minus 3y equal to minus 10 and x minus 2y is equal to 10. Here, since both the variables, x variables are same here, coefficients are same, so you can subtract. If they are having same sign, then you can subtract it so that it will be cancelled. Remaining minus 3y plus 2y, that is minus y, equal to minus 10 is minus 20, or y is equal to 20. So value of y is equal to 20. Now substituting in any of the equation, two equations are given. If I am substituting in the second one, x minus 2 into 20 is equal to 10, or x equal to 10 plus 40, which is equal to 50. So the value of x is 50 and value of y is 20. X means the age of Noori and y means age of Sonu. So present ages of Noori and Sonu are 50 years and 20 years. So Noori's age equal to 50 years. Sonu's age equal to 20 years. Next one. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number, the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Also 9 times this number, 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. So let the number be x and xy, the 2 digits. So sum of those 2 digits is 9. Also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the digits. See, actually this xy, or let us take some other 2-digit number, let it be 23. Actually 23 means it is 2 is coming in the tens place and 3 in the unit place. So it is 2 into 10 plus 3. So if it is a 2-digit number, we can write in this form. If it is xy, 2-digit number is xy means it is tens place is x. So x into 10 plus unit place is y. If it is being reversed, if the digits are reversed, it becomes yx. That is 10y plus x. Now we'll move on to the question. 9 times this number. So this number means xy, that is 10x plus y. 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. So 9 times this number. 9 times this number is 10x plus y is twice the number obtained by interchanging the digits or reversing the digit. Now, so reversing the digit means yx. Yx we cannot write it like this. Instead of that we have to write 10y plus x. Now opening the bracket, 90x plus 9y is equal to 20y plus 2x. Then rearranging this, that is all the x variables to one side. So 90x minus 2x, it is 88x. Then that is equal to 20y minus 9y, it is 11y. And that is 8x is equal to y, because 11 is common in both, you are getting y is equal to 8x. And this value, if you are substituting in the first equation, direct substitution it is. So x plus y is equal to 9. X plus y is equal to 9. Instead of y we can give 8x. So x plus 8x is equal to 9. That is 9x equal to 9. And we are getting x equal to 1. If x equal to 1, y is equal to 8x means that is 8 into 1, which is equal to 8. Therefore, the 2-digit number is 18. 2-digit number is 18. So, same way the remaining questions, you can frame the equation, solve the equation, solve the pair of equations by the method of elimination and try it. Thank you for watching my video. Those who haven't subscribed, please like, share and subscribe, and also click on the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Bye.